Greetings, friendly internet. We are going to be watching game number 3 of the finals of the 10th TQ Open. We are going to be watching VTSwu, a Terran player, spawn in the top right, going up against NrGCocoA on the bottom left. Coco is a reigning champion. He's won this tournament on multiple occasions. He is an incredibly strong Terran player, and since he is up 2-0 against Swu, this map was Swu's choice. It is Steps of War, and this is going to be interesting. Swu is down 0-2. He's probably not feeling too confident right now as he's in the finals of a tournament and losing. So picking Steps of War definitely makes me think that Swu is playing something cheesy. I will very readily assume that as being down 0-2, Swu might be thinking he's got to get at least 1 or 2 wins no matter what, which means cheese, and then possibly trying to play a macro game for the 5th set, or possibly forcing Coco to do something weird. Because if Coco doesn't defend the cheese now from Swu, and then Swu ends up getting a win and goes to 2-1, and then Coco might then think that, okay, well, I might as well just cheese to have a free game. And then if Swu can defend that cheese, then we'll be into a 2-2 finals, and we'll have basically a 5th match for that. So now we're going to be able to watch to see if that will happen, because this psychological aspect of a best of 5 is so important. We'll see how Swu is going to decide to handle this. Coco is just continuing to... Oh, look at this. We actually have some SCV harassment. Swu might want to pull back, as SCVs do not heal like probes and drones. But still, Coco's got to be on the lookout for cheese right now. Picking Steps of War is such a declaration of I'm going to cheese you. So let's just see what Swu is going to decide to do. Just continuing macro up. So far, nothing crazy. Everything is happening at a normal time. Swu is getting his orbital command right now. He's getting a marine. He's mining gas. So everything looks similar in both places. So let's just see what's going to happen. Swu is pulling back his SUV. Coco does have his SUV in the base, but he's going to be pulling back as well. So now let's just see. Both of them are fleeing because of the marine that is always going to pop out. But now this is going to be interesting. Swu is doing a good job of spreading out supply depots right now. It's definitely good. But let's just... I'm really expecting a second barracks or something to be thrown down right now. Or a factory. Yeah, there's the factory. So we could... I'm most likely going to be expecting a marine Hellion, maybe even a marine tank push if Swu wants to do something really weird. Most likely no expansion. Let's just see what Coco is doing. Coco is getting his factory out as well. Again, the production tabs are looking identical. So really it's going to be a matter of micro. Or if Swu attacks, Coco might end up having 1 or 2 units more because of the fact that he's going to be defending. Defenders always have an advantage, especially a production advantage. Always, except in the case of Warp Gates. Warp Gate is the only exception to Defender getting a unit advantage. However, Warp Gates only cover gateway units and not things like Colossi or Immortals. But still, this is a TVT. I probably should not be talking about Protoss, but here we go. Very fast tech lab on this factory. We might see a really fast reactor marine as well as siege tank push coming from Swu, but no, there's the starport. So we might just be seeing a normal Banshee opening from Swu, which is kind of disappointing. He does have his second refinery out. It did just start mining gas. But now let's just see what Coco is doing. Coco is getting a starport as well. So it's going to be just a straight 1-1-1 from both players. We'll just see what they decide to use it for. But Coco is going to be the aggressor in this point. And oh, look at this. Swu has nothing at his main front, so Coco could just walk up easily right now and just get a free entrance. But okay, look at this. So is going to start pushing it back. Here we go. Hellion is there for Coco, so that's going to be so beneficial for Coco. Coco is doing so much damage right now. Marine count is in the lead for him. He has this splash damaging Hellion over here, and oh god, Marines are down. 4 Marines are here as well as a Hellion. The Hellion can start just attacking SCVs, and that is what it's doing. Splash damage is... oh god, Swu cannot deal with this right now. A tank does pop. Swu will be able to survive, but Swu is losing SCVs. That is definitely not good for him. Swu is down 0-2 in this series, and he's just lost a ton of SCVs. He's got to be feeling so bad right now. Look at the food count for a second. We see that Coco is 12 food ahead. Swu only has 2/3 of the food count, and 6.5 minutes in the game to have 2/3 the food count of your opponent. That is terrible. That is so bad for Swu. Swu's got to do something crazy to get back into this, and now Coco can just sit back, defend, and just be in the best shape of his life. Oh, this is gonna be so crazy. And now, yeah, Coco is over here. He's just continuing to get tanks out, as well as some Marines over here. And yeah, we have SCVs being produced. But here we go, all in SCV Viking tank push right now. There's one Marine in this whole thing. But here we go. Coco does have multiple tanks as well as Marines. If he micros this, he could be okay. Another Viking is gonna pop out for Coco. Coco's actually gonna land it. Swu still has his down there, but the Coco's lands Viking is gonna help him clear out the bottom forces. Ground forces really easily. Swu's actually doing a good job of pushing in. However, Coco should be okay. He can pull SCVs and then just wait for these guys to pop out. A tank is about to finish as well as a Marine. And now, yeah, now Coco has the DPS advantage and Swu is done. Swu has no chance right now. Swu is still streaming and he's got a tank, an SCV, and a Marine. He's just leaving most of his... oh god, he's got 2 Marines back here just left behind, and he needs those Marines in this push. But nope, there's GG from Swu. It is done, just as Coco feels positioned up to throw down expansion. Coco playing so well, winning 3-0 against VTSwu. Excellent games, very good games. And that is the tournament. TQ Open number 10 is done. Coco is the victor. Thank you guys for watching. These are weekly tournaments, open diamond tournaments. Feel free to compete, North American server, and I hope you guys really enjoy them. Thank you so much.